Hey, what's up you guys? Mike here with another video. Now I do want to address the fact that I have not uploaded in over a month and apologize for that. It's been a crazy little bit here in the city. I got really sick and then my mom came to visit and then I started a new job. So it's been a little crazy over here, but we're back. And today I thought what better way to jump into the channel than to take you guys with me to walk across the George Washington Bridge that is behind me here. The George Washington Bridge is located right here in Washington Heights, where I've lived for the last 7 years. And I have never walked across it. I've driven across it, I've taken Ubers across it, but I've never walked across it. Now, the George Washington Bridge does connect New York City to New Jersey, so we will be quite literally walking to a different state today. So, yep, just getting some shade here in the meantime. It's hot, it's humid, but it's summer, so can't complain. But yeah, let's go. So we are here at the entrance to the George Washington Bridge pedestrian walkway. So you can drive across it if you want to walk or ride your bike. You can enter it here on 180th Street and is it Cabrini Boulevard? I don't know. But it is starting to sprinkle a little bit, so it might be a little wet to walk across the bridge, but we're still going to commit. Here is the North Walk entrance here. You can see Washington Heights, across the bridge, you're in New Jersey. Yeah, I don't know, do I just like walk in? I don't have a bike, I feel like everyone's on a bike or something, so. But it is open to pedestrians. We're just gonna go, so let's start walking across the bridge. Here we go. Okay, so I turned around and went back to Manhattan because it's starting to pour and there might be some thunder, and I don't know, I'm a little spooked to be like on the bridge while this is happening. Literally just started raining as I got on the bridge, so that's kind of crazy. Yeah, hoping it stops and I can get back. So I'm just gonna like wait under this tree that I'm taking shelter under now. That's actually working pretty okay, but damn, way to put a damper on my vlog, right? Okay, the rain has lightened up. Well, now it's honking. It's always something in New York, but the rain has lightened up a little bit. So I am taking another chance across the bridge. So we're going. So not too far into the bridge, there's this little opening here, and it gives you a really pretty view of the bridge and the traffic ahead. The George Washington Bridge is on 2 levels. There's an upper level, and then right there you'll see the lower level that's covered. And then New Jersey is way on the other side over there. So might take us a while. It started raining, but we're just gonna deal with it. But anyway, some fun facts about the bridge. It opened in 1931, and it is the most used motor vehicle bridge in the world, with over 100 million vehicles passing through it every year. So shout out ChatGPT for that information. Oh look, it is opening up. It is kind of crazy living in New York, how long it takes me to do something. It's like I've wanted to walk across the bridge, like even because I like to run as well, even to like run across it for like a workout. But yeah, it's such an iconic bridge, especially for Washington Heights and in the neighborhood. Not as popular as, you know, the Brooklyn Bridge or the Williamsburg Bridge or the Queensboro Bridge. Fun fact, there are 21 bridges in Manhattan. I know that only because of the movie 21 Bridges. So that's where I get my fun facts. Movies and ChatGPT, okay? Look how beautiful this view is right here. Like, look at that beautiful view of the Hudson. That's crazy. I get a little spooked though, not gonna lie. What is that little square? You guys see that square of land down there? There's like one house. How do you get there? That's crazy. We're getting some lovely sunshine now, and we're actually almost to the end. We're about passing the second tower. I don't know what you call that. I'm calling it a tower for now. It's not raining in New Jersey though, so that's good. And kind of crazy that I'm walking to a different state right now. You know, I feel like there's a lot of symbolism there. Transition, change, movement. You know, gotta find the silver linings. How many of you have walked to a different state before? Let me know in the comments. Let me know where you started from and where you ended up. I'm sure some of you have a lot more impressive journeys than just New York to New Jersey. but it's what I'm doing today. We're now passing the second tower. I'm just gonna call it a tower still. And we're almost at the end. Also, walking a bridge never takes as long as I think it's gonna take. That's one thing I've noticed too. I think I finally made it across the bridge, but I don't know if I wanna keep walking or where this goes, if I should just turn around. There's some stairs up there. But hello, New Jersey. Say hi to New Jersey vlog. This is it. This is what we came for. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna keep walking just to see what's up here. Wow, it is hot and humid. I don't know if I'm wet from sweat or from the rain. Probably both, but I don't know where this goes. Do you guys see that sign? These are the stairs to New Jersey. That's very exciting. You'll get a good view of the bridge from the other side, which I never see. Here's the other side of the bridge. So I found this little gate to this little park right here. I don't know what this is. The long path. Wow. I honestly don't know where to go. I have sweat dripping in my eye. I don't know if it's in the cards for me to explore this today. I think I'm just gonna take a little water break and then head back to New York. But I wonder where this park leads to. I had no idea this was even here. Walk, don't run. I am gonna walk though to New York. I ain't running. It is hot, it is humid. Much needed. All right, let's go back to New York. And we're back in Washington Heights. And also, what a different New York than it was when we left. When we left, it was raining with a little bit of lightning. And now it's just sunny and not even that many clouds in the sky. East Coast weather is insane, I will say that. All right guys, so I got my smoothie and it is delicious. Mango banana from the bodega. Can't go wrong, but I am feeling a little overheated. So instead of going to the lighthouse today, I'm gonna take you guys tomorrow. So yeah. Good morning, guys. It is the next day, and I have Poodle here with me. So yeah, after the George Washington Bridge, guys, it was so hot, I had to go home and just get an AC break after being in the sun for so many hours. But we're out today. It's a lot cooler this morning, and we're gonna go to the Little Red Lighthouse underneath the George Washington Bridge, right on the Hudson and Riverside Park. Where you go? You want to chill here for a sec? Oh no, it's too high, Pup. He usually jumps up on my lap. Oh, no way! You really did that! Oh, good job! Good job, Elio. That was amazing. Oh my gosh. I have no idea that he could jump that high. That's crazy. So we are here at Riverside Park, walking to the Little Red Lighthouse. Riverside Park is really cool. It goes up the west side of Manhattan. I'm up here on the Washington Heights end of it, obviously where the bridge is. And it's right along the Hudson River. And you can see New Jersey on the other side. Remember, we walked there yesterday. And yeah, the bridge is, you could kind of, see it a little bit between the trees here. And then the Little Red Lighthouse is gonna be like right underneath over there. So we got a little ways to walk still. Riverside Park is actually one of my favorite parks in the neighborhood. I love to run here, ride a city bike. A lot of people come on the weekends to barbecue and just lay out by the water. You know, parks are super important in New York. What's up? What do you smell? What do you smell? Better be good. Can't be that good though. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my gosh, Elio. I can't believe he really tried to roll into whatever that was on the ground. Disgusting. Daddy's gonna be so mad when he hears about this. Anyways, I'm carrying him because it's super muddy here and there's no pavement. And I don't want to give him a bath later, so it is what it is. We're getting closer. Look at that view though. How you doing, buddy? Elio, how you doing? This is kind of cool here. People stack these rocks. I don't know who does this. Someone's always coming in doing something like that. We got some wild geese enjoying the Hudson River. What do you think? Am I ready to host my nature documentary? Just kidding. I don't know what this area is called, but it's this little loop here right by the bridge. You're on a bench, and you can see Midtown Manhattan over there in the background. Beautiful. New Jersey. Then, of course, we have the bridge. Come on, you're getting all wet. Wow, so cool. So cool to be like right under the bridge too. Like, we are literally here at the Little Red Lighthouse, right underneath the George Washington Bridge. Look at that. Some fun facts about the lighthouse. It was built in 1880, but it wasn't always here. It was placed here in 1921, and it was in commission until 1948. So, yeah. Yeah, anyways, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's been a little bit since I posted a video, but it feels great to jump back in and to show you guys the George Washington Bridge and the lighthouse and get a little taste of Washington Heights. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more New York City videos, I promise I am getting back into the weekly uploads. Please go ahead and click that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And Elio would also appreciate it. Say bye to the vlog, Elio. Yeah? He's like, I'm bored. Anyways, all, have a good one, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.